Okay, we're going to do acrylic nails. This is my favorite kind. It's called Kiss. I'm using this pink one. I often use those ones I just showed you, which are just the nude. I also use the brush-on glue along with the glue that comes in the box. I use both of them, and I'll show you how. I think it actually makes a big difference. So ignore my feet in the video. I'm sorry. I'm doing this right before I go to bed. Okay, one of the most important steps in this whole thing, every step is vitally important if you want it to last a really long time like mine do, which is about usually between 2 and 3 weeks is how long mine lasts. I almost never have a nail fall off, and the steps I go through are the reason I feel like why. But of course I've cut my nails down as short as I can get them, and I've already previously pushed the cuticles back a little bit, and I'll do more of that here in a little while. I'll show you how, or when I do more. But right now I am just filing with just the little file that came in the box. That's all you need, and I'm just crazy filing every single piece. There's no shininess on any of my nails. I have just lightly filed over every single nail, every corner, up back into the cuticle, even on the sides. It's just really cleaned out there with the file, and I leave it kind of chalky. You want to leave that. Don't wipe it off, don't wash your hands. You want there to be no smoothness, no oil. Everything's just going to adhere to. Find the perfect match for your nails, lay them out exactly as I should. Now right before you glue them, take the one you're about to glue, and as I'm doing right here, just kind of push back the cuticle even more. These nails are made really well, I feel like, and the base of the nail is really thin and fine, so you can use that to push back your cuticle even more, get a perfect fit, make sure the fit is perfect. Okay, I opened my glue and I just put one big dab of glue, and I'm kind of spreading it around, not perfectly, but a little bit there. On the base of my nail. Now I'm getting the glue in the bottle there, and I'm just going around every edge really carefully with the glue so that each part of the nail is has glue. And now I'm putting glue also on the fake nail, and I'm pushing it back as far as I can go, getting a perfect fit. I don't want it to be sideways, I want it to go in perfect. Push it back and then push it down right away, and hold it down for 5 to 10 seconds. Now I'm pushing on the sides really good. Make sure your grip is very firm. Like I'm pushing until my nail or my thumb there is red. It's just really fine. Okay, here again I'm just pushing back the cuticle really far, getting the nail to fit exactly where I want it to go when I get it all perfect. So I kind of pre-fit it there for a second time. Put that dab of glue, then cover it really well, putting that glue on the nail, fake nail. Make sure I'm covering that nail completely too. Push it back there as far as I can back in the cuticle, and just kind of clamp down on it as quick as you can. Hold it down. This video is obviously going faster than what I was doing, but I'm holding it down for about 10 seconds, and then I kind of move to the side. You want to imagine that there's bubbles in your nail that you're having to push out of your nail, because there probably is. So push it out on all sides. Okay, we're moving on here. Okay, so I'm just going to continue this process all the way to the end. Every time I'm going to pull out the nail I've already fitted to that particular nail, and kind of refit it, pushing back the cuticle perfectly on all sides, and putting glue on both the fake nail and the natural nail. That's, I think, the secret to the glue. And I'm just going to keep going, so feel free to skip on the rest of this, but I am going to leave myself doing every nail because some people just like to see each nail. They're just like that. So I'm going to keep it on there, but feel free to skip ahead to the end. Okay, so I was going to mention a couple other things here while I was thinking about it. A few fun facts about these nails is when you have like these colors on that look like you have shellac, they like acetone will not take the color off. So like you can paint your toenails or your kids' nails or something and accidentally get nail polish remover all over these nails, and it will not touch them, it won't hurt them one bit. They'll look exactly the same. So that's really cool. Also, if you're doing a French manicure and the pink and white, and say it's been on a week or two and it's not looking as good anymore, or you're just ready for something different but you don't need to take them off, you can totally use regular nail polish and paint them. Usually if I have the pink and whites on for 2 weeks, they just don't look quite as sharp as they did in the beginning. So that last week I'll just pick some fun color that I love, maybe green, red, pink, whatever, and I will just paint right over them, and they don't chip. Now acetone would take that polish off because it's real nail polish, but there's like no chipping. Somehow it's just so much better than putting it on regular nails. Okay guys, so there you have it. I got them all done. I'm just putting the lids back on the glue. These are amazing. You see a little glue right there. That'll come off in the next day or two, just leftover. But these, I think, are awesome nails. They're thin, they're durable. They'll last me 2 to 3 weeks. They only cost me about $7. You just can't beat it. And your nails just look awesome all the time. Have a wonderful day.